Hi, I'm Sally. I'm a children's diabetes nurse at the University Hospital of Wales in Cardiff. I want to demonstrate the SEREN education resources for children under the age of 7. We have a body playmat, a train and blocks used to demonstrate insulin and glucose and food cards. I am now going to show you how to use this with a child. Okay Ben, today we're going to go through about what happens when you haven't got diabetes and what happens when you have got diabetes, and we're going to use this mat here with the body on, and we're going to use these blocks and our train. But the first thing we need to do is put down all the stations in the right place, don't we, where the train's going to go. So that one's the stomach one. Can you find the stomach? That's right, there, and there, yeah. And Liverpool station, that's right. Waterloo station, where does that go? That's right, that goes down there where you go for a wee. And then heart pump station. Oh, there on that heart shaped one, that's perfect. Braintree station, where's the brain? That's right, in the head. And then muscle spa station, where's the muscle? That's it, in your arm, isn't it? And then the St. Pancras station, that's fantastic. So you put all the stations in the right places in the body. So the next thing we're going to do is we'll take some of these blue keys that are the insulin, and that is made in the pancreas or by St. Pancras station. So do you want to put a few of those in there for me? We took 2 lots of them and put them under there. Okay, and that's where insulin is made. So there's insulin sat in there waiting. So what we're going to do is we're going to give this body, this person, something to eat. So we're going to give them food that's got sugar in it or carbohydrates. So we're going to have some fruit. So we have a banana. Does that sound good? So if you want to put it down the mouth and going into the stomach, fantastic. And then, ooh, do you want a sandwich or a pasta or some chips? Should we have some chips?
Yes.
Oh, lovely. Let's put some chips down there. That's fantastic. So that's gone down into the stomach, and then that food inside the stomach will turn into these glucose blocks, so it becomes glucose. So, do you want to put a couple of those in there? That's lovely, so that's become glucose. So now we're going to take this train, so if you now push that train round, and it's going to go past the tummy. So if we bring it round by here, and bring it round to there, and it's going to pick up those blocks of glucose. Do you want to put them onto there?
Yeah.
And then,
There's a key one.
oh, we'll take that one off. You want to put them on there? And then after it's picked up those blocks of glucose, it's going to go to St. Pancras station and pick up some insulin. You want to pick up one of those insulin ones? Just take one of them off and put it on there. We'll just take one, shall we? Because we've already had a little bit of food. So we're just going to put the one insulin block on there. That's fantastic. And now it can drive around. And shall we go to muscle spa station? So we're going to go to the station with that glucose and that insulin. And now you can take those off and you can deliver them to the station. So if you take that glucose and that with it, fantastic. And then we can have something else to eat. So should we have something more? What do you want? A sandwich? Fantastic. And an apple. Should we have an apple as well? And then that's going to turn into some more glucose, isn't it? So should we put some more in there?
Wow, that is a lot.
Had quite a bit now, won't we? It's all adding up. And that's become glucose in there. Okay, so shall we take the train back round again to the stomach station and pick up some more glucose? So shall we bring it round? That's it. And we pick up some glucose, fantastic. And then round to St. Pancras station to pick up that insulin.
All 3.
Well, should we take a couple of them again?
2.
Yeah.
And
Leave a little bit in there, can't we? And then put that on the train. And then we can go to another station. Which station do you want to drop the insulin and glucose off this time? Brain. Shall we take it round then and deliver some of that off to the brain? But we'll leave a little bit on the train So what you could
Or
do
insulin.
is, we could leave one of the insulins on the train and leave a few of those glucose blocks as well. So if you deliver that to the station, and then that train then will carry on round, and every time that you eat some food and it becomes these glucose blocks, it will go back and pick it up again, won't it? And pick up the insulin blocks as well.
Buster.
Okay, Ben, so what we're going to do now is we're going to go through what happens when you have got diabetes. Okay, so we're not going to put these insulin blocks in St Pancras Station because they're not there anymore. So shall we put some food going down into the tummy? What shall we have?
My favourite food.
Oh, we want some cheese. Now, that one doesn't turn into any glucose, does it? So shall we have something else with that? That does. Let's put some beans. Put some beans on toast because that's got lots in it, and that's really nice and healthy. It's nice, that, isn't it? Really tasty. So that all goes in the tummy, and it's going to, some of that is going to change into glucose, isn't it?
That's going to be 3 or 5.
We'll put 5 in, shall we? Yeah? Okay. Okay. So, because that's changed into glucose, we're going to take the train. So do you want help push it to the stomach station?
There's one here.
Okay, let's take that up. Go around to the stomach station. And you want to pick up that glucose? That food has changed into. That's it. And then the next place we want to go round to is St Pancras Station. Go round to St Pancras Station.
Down here. Down the line.
Down the line. And across to there. And can you see any insulin blue blocks to pick up?
No.
There isn't any to pick up, is there?
Are we going to drop these on there?
We're not going to drop those because we've gone to there, St Pancras Station, to pick up the blue insulin blocks, haven't we? So that we can drop these glucose blocks at other stations. But there isn't any to pick up, is there?
Only we can do it to that one.
Yes. So what happens is, go and try and take it and see if you can drop that glucose off at a station. Which one do you want to go to? Brain station or heart station? Can it drop any off?
No.
No, because it hasn't got any of the blue insulin blocks, has it? So it's just going to keep going around. So what happens when you have some more food to eat? Say you had a bowl of cereal. Then that'll become more?
Really
Or a
lot.
sandwich?
That's really lot.
And that's a lot of glucose, isn't it? Yes. It is. That's all glucose, isn't it? Or some sweeties. And
Or
you
the sugar.
might want some orange juice. Let's have some orange juice, shall we?
I see some sugary stuff.
That's glucose as well, isn't it? Do you want to put them down into the tummy?
In the centre. Go.
And they're going to go down through the mouth into the tummy. And they're going to change into the glucose blocks, aren't they? Again. So they're going to go on there, and the train is going to come around to stomach station and pick them up, isn't it? Want to pick them up? And then it's going to go round to St Pancras Station and try again, isn't it? See if it can pick up some blue insulin blocks.
Nothing's there.
There's nothing there, so let's go and try and deliver at a different station. Do you want to go to Heart Pump Station? Or Muscle Spark? Can it drop any off?
No.
No. We've got all of this glucose, haven't we, going around, and we've got no insulin to pick up from St Pancras Station, so we need to give that in an injection, don't we? So we're going to do injection into tummy,
Okay.
or into the leg, or the bottom, and that's going to go into the body. So can the train go round now and pick that up? That's right. You can put it on them, can't you? Fantastic. That's it. So we've got them on there. So now go and try and take it to one of the stations. Which ones do you want to go and deliver some of it to? Glucose to. Oh, and now we've got those blue insulin blocks, haven't we? Because we've done an injection. So can some of them come off now? Can the insulin take some of those glucose blocks off? Yeah. You can take that with a bit of insulin with it, because you need the insulin, don't you, to drop it off at the station.
I would go quite a lot or something. Like 3 and a lot, not 2.
Okay, that's fine.
Quite lovely.
That's it, that's lovely. And then we've still got quite a bit of glucose in there, haven't we? How many have we got?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So we're not too bad there now, is it? So that is between 4 and 7, isn't it? Which is what we want our glucose to be, doesn't it? So that could still go around now until, just go around and not go to drop off at any station, does it? Because we don't want it to go too low, until we have some more food and more glucose comes into the stomach, doesn't it?